Hey there, this is Crisscross Kills One with another commentary on a rather special game type. I must admit that I just epically failed so incredibly hard that I have to now talk to the computer screen for another 10 minutes looking like a complete retard. Do you know why? Because I forgot to press record voice and I was just watching the video normally and I was talking into the headset for about 10 minutes without even realizing that my voice was being recorded. So that is actually a mega epic fail. That is just a total epic fail. But this game type that we're playing here is called Infection. Manoff3667 he claims that he invented it. If you know a game type that is similar to this, I'll explain the rules in a second. If you know any game type similar to this, then you gotta say, but don't randomly type in hate comments like, everyone knows this game type. You know, that's just stupid. I mean, I'm making a commentary for it to make you guys happy. So what the game rules are is that there's one knifer who's a zombie, and then everyone else is on the other team are humans, and they're only allowed to use shotguns and throwing knives. And the zombie is allowed to use nothing but knifing and throwing knives. And that's pretty much the rules. And if you get knifed, if you're a human and you get knifed by the zombie, then you turn into a zombie. And then you're only allowed to knife and throwing knife. You're not allowed to use any stun grenades, no kill streak rewards. Radar is not always on. And what else is there? Oh yeah, time limit and kill limit is unlimited. And on this map, on this match, when I do shotgun, I decided to go and run around. I decided to go and run around instead of just camping in a corner, because I think it's more exciting gameplay to watch. It's less boring. So yeah, the best shotgun that you could probably use is the Spas 12. As you can see, Manoff here is totally owning with it. I bet you if he had kill streak rewards on, he'd probably have a nuke. It's pretty easy. It's quite fun. It's actually a very fun game type to play. I'm sure you're all aware of Michael Myers. I play that sometimes as well. I'm not such a fan of it as I am of Infection and stuff. And oh, pardon me. We also play Border Control. And what was that other one again? Oh yeah, Dodgeball. Dodgeball is, you can only play it on terminal, where at the metal detectors, if you go there, you have equally divided teams and you're only allowed to use throwing knives. And then if you get, it's search and destroy, and if you get throwing knifed, then you're out and you can spectate. And Border Control is, well, it's kind of hard to explain. You've got two snipers or one sniper, and there are some like in a high position, and then everyone else has to try and get to a certain point in the map, from one point, from A to B, for example, not the flags, but just from point A to B. They start at A, then when the sniper's ready, he shoots in the sky, and then they start running. And what the sniper has to do is, he has to try and kill them all before they get to that point. And when everyone on their team is at that point, then they're allowed to try and kill the sniper, but the sniper can still try and kill them. So that's usually you do it on Wasteland. You begin at the helicopter pad, and the sniper is on that house with no roof. The runners are only allowed to use smoke grenades. And what happens is the runners, they have to run from the helicopter pad. They have to run through that tank graveyard, then past the normal graveyard and into the church courtyard. Whoa. I don't know if you could hear that through my mic, but that was some serious lightning there. Wow. Oh no, wait, that's just a train. Or was it lightning? I can't really tell. That was a nice throwing knife in the face. I get some really nice throwing knives in this game. But yeah, you know, Manoff claims that he invented it, but again, don't leave down hate comments saying that you already know this type. Just say that, say it politely, that this game type's already been that you already know this game type, or just something polite. Don't go hating, because I mean, I do this as a hobby because I think it's fun, and I don't want to be kind of dissed out of it. I don't really like that. No one would really like that, really. If I do get hate comments, which I certainly hope I don't, I'll just try and ignore them, unless they're really offensive. Then I might even report them to YouTube if they're that hateful. If I can do that, if I figure out how to do that, I'll have to look into it if that actually happens. But if you do see something wrong with, if you know that saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Constructive criticism is always welcome. If you see something wrong, if you see something wrong with my videos, if there's something wrong with the music in the video, or you don't like the editing, if there's editing, maybe if I make a montage, if I figure out how to do that kind of stuff, then just take constructive criticism. Try using this. Try this better next time. Then I'll honestly, I'll just try my best. I'll look through all the tutorials of that I can find, and I'll try my very best to please my subscribers. The Manoff's epic reflex on Search and Destroy, now that came down very well. It would only been up for about an hour and it already had 350 views. Now I was absolutely so chuffed about that. When I told Manoff, he was really happy as well. So yeah, I was very chuffed when I got 300. I think this epic throwing knife here, watch this. That was very nice, nearly across the map. But that, what are the chances of that? When Pizza Post, that guy who I killed, he came back, he was like, damn, that was a nice throwing knife. So I was really happy when I actually made that throwing knife as well. Oh, 7 minutes, it's been recording for 7 minutes. This footage is actually 15 minutes long. But 15 minutes, I think, is over the amount of time that you can upload onto YouTube, or it's either that or it's just the right amount of time. But I don't want to really risk that, and 15 minutes is really quite long to be talking for, and then the last 5 minutes are not that fun anyway. I think I go on a massive shotgunning spree. I might even, if I still have this footage, I might upload the last 5 minutes of it for you. But the last minute, the 5 minutes are not actually that very fun, because what was I going to say? Blah blah blah. Because they're not fun because everyone starts breaking the rules. Like the zombies are start shotgunning, and the non-zombies start shotgunning and knifing, and it goes all crazy. And then someone eventually randomly starts quick scoping. I do not know why. About quick scoping, leave in the comments bar below if you want to see me try quick scoping. If you want to see me doing it in a public match or in a private match against a friend, just tell me if you want to see me quick scoping. I really would like some help with quick scoping. I always want to improve on that. I really want to improve on my custom classes. If you look at my custom class video, leave a comment in the comment section telling me if there are any improvements I could maybe add to my custom classes, or any new tactics to rush, or new things, new hiding places, you know. As I said in my terminal CTF video, you can always send me messages, add me as a friend. You know, it's always welcome for to do that. Well, if you get killed by a martyrdom grenade like Manoff just did, then it doesn't really matter, because well, yeah, because you're only allowed to get killed by knifing if you're a human anyway, so you're only allowed to knife. I accidentally put martyrdom on. You should better put on copycat or something like that. Painkiller maybe, but the health's on minuscule anyway. Oh, I forgot to mention that. The health is on minuscule, and there's no health respawn. And there's yeah, that's pretty much it. No kill streak rewards either, because then it would not be fun. People just get nukes and chopper gunners and whatever, you know. So that's not actually very fun if you get kill streak rewards. You can try it, I mean, but it's not going to be fun. Please, I've only had one comment about my Nazi zombie idea. please, you know, leave as many comments as you can. Oh, the